It is a noisy building. Even at 11:30 in the morning, it is a noisy building. Tennessee and Alabama. This series goes way back to 1901. They have played a lot of football and some remarkable games. The last couple have come down to the wire as well. Matter of fact, the last time that these two clubs met here at Bryant-Denny Stadium 2 years ago, it was a 6-3 ball game. Of course, Nick Saban was coaching the Miami Dolphins at that point. This will be his first taste of this classic Southeastern Conference matchup. Tennessee won the toss. They will receive. Jamie Christensen to kick it off for the Tide. And it's a short kick, loose football. Who's got it? How about Alabama has it at the 44-yard line? DeMarcus Waldrop, the linebacker, and Alabama with a little trickery, and they get the football out of the gate.
How about it? A designed onside kick by Alabama. Ron Middleton's special teams group comes right out of the box and tries to establish tempo in the game. They get the onside kick. Big play by the special team.
Players, we'll get to that in just a moment with Dave Baker, who's down on the sidelines. But first, John Parker Wilson to throw on first down. DJ Hall near side. That is a catch.
Johnson, a tackle opportunity for those two young men to step up.
Wilson fires. Pass is caught at the 30-yard line. And driving for the first down is Mike McCoy. On target. His receivers also getting some pretty good separation. He'll go up top again. Lost it up looking for DJ Hall. Just floated it up, hoping Hall would make a play on it. Jonathan Hefney, the senior, from the right hash. It is dead solid perfect. And Alabama using the onside kick to start the game. They're fifth in the league at 40% on conversions. That will go up with this pass and catch out over the 45 to Josh Briscoe. First down, Tennessee, a gain of 12. Here comes Castile on a blitz.
They have the whole check at the line of scrimmage when you saw Eric Ainge walk to the line.
About that is, after that game, after that season, Wallace Wade left and went to go coach Duke. They had back-to-back 6-3 seasons in 28 and 29, and fans wanted him fired, so he resigned and kept his word. As Travis McCall takes it out to the 30-yard line, first down. Little play action to Grant. Wilson will throw again, lofting it up high, looking for Hall. He's got it! And a flag comes down at the 31-yard line. They will spot it about a yard shy. Boy, wide splits. Now they'll get back into a conventional formation, and they get some movement up front. Tennessee's jumping, saying Alabama move, but
that's exactly why it was designed that way, Dave. A lot of window dressing, a lot of movement before the snap to try to get Tennessee to move.
Grant down to the 6-yard line. Here to the fullback in motion out of Knoxville, Tennessee. But here's Wilson throwing on the run. Touchdown, Terry Grant in Alabama.
Dave, this says a lot about the respect Alabama has for the front 7 or 8 of Tennessee today with 12 receptions.
Lee Tippett, the point after, is up and good. How about John Parker Wilson? To start this game, he's 9 out of 12 for 108 yards and a touchdown. Coaches said he had to play a good game today if Alabama was going to win. Well, he's off to an outstanding start. Over the middle. Pass is caught, first down to 45. It goes to Josh Briscoe. And for Big Josh, that's catch number 29 on the year. Off the right side goes Foster. He's got a lot of room for the 40. That's another first down for 25 for Southern Miss at 139 last week against Mississippi State. Here's Chris Brown. He'll take it to the 30. Close to the first down. I think he'll spot him just shy by inches. Big hole. Here's Foster dancing around. Stiff arms inside the 20. Down to the 17. Rashad Johnson drags him down after 14 big yards. Here's Foster to the near side. Boy, he is making some crimson jerseys miss. Here's Foster. Uses that dead leg and takes it to the end zone. Career touchdowns. That's his 8th rushing touchdown this season. Daniel Lincoln's point after is up and good. The game that's 5th best in the SEC. You can't say that Tennessee's offense hasn't been effective this year. Here goes Arenas, still dancing around into Tennessee territory and then some. Wow.
They're starting to come on for him.
All day to throw, going for the end zone. And out of the end zone for Lee. He's hit from 42 twice this year. And this one misses to the right. So Tennessee's defense stands tall after the 66-yard kickoff return. Here and there, a spotty type of situation. But every time you say 3rd Saturday in October, people know what you're talking about. Wide open. Arian Foster to the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Dave, this is just outstanding design by David Cutcliffe.
The spot of the foul, first out.
Oh, take away the touchdown.
Yeah, Jeff Cotton, the tight end, got a block on Marcus Carter, the safety. Really an unnecessary block.
Chris Brown in motion. 3rd down and goal from the 2. Little play action, wide open, touchdown Tennessee. It goes to Luke Stocker, his first touchdown grab of the season.
Another nice job on the play action fake, and then a good job of Eric Ainge getting his head around.
Here comes Daniel Lincoln for the point after. And it is perfect. He's now 26 out of 26. Looks out at that secondary. Trailing by 4 now after leading 10-0. Pass caught on the far side by DJ Hall. That's a first down. 84 yards. Here's Terry Grant into Tennessee territory at the 45-yard line. Jonathan Hefney had to bring him down after the 35-yard gain.
That's the poorly designed quarterback draw. 2 tight end set now for Alabama. Ball thrown to the left side of the field, and DJ Hall has it.
4-man front by Tennessee. 3rd and goal from the 16. Wilson over the middle. Touchdown, DJ Hall in Alabama.
Too deep look, and John Parker's right on the money with a throw.
Point after by Lincoln is up and good. 2nd down and 19. Ainge passes caught at the 35. First down and then some out to the 44-yard line goes Austin Rogers. Motion. Empty set now for Tennessee. Ainge, good drop over the middle. Passes caught by Lucas Taylor, including practice sessions. Hit by Darren Mustard on Lennon Freer, the true freshman out of Tatum, Texas. Championship, but finished 3rd in the nation behind Notre Dame and Michigan State that year. Pass caught out over the 25 to the 28-yard line. Travis McCall, their former outside backer. John Parker Wilson. Pass caught, DJ Hall. We'll say he's down. DJ Hall thought he just rolled over the Tennessee defender. or with you.
Thank you.
Here's Cadell at the 40, down to the 35. First down, Alabama. Dragged down by Gerard Parrish. 33-yard line. Trying to set up a little screen to Grant. Grant will run out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Gain of 4. Vincent pushes him out. 38 to go before intermission. Wilson, he'll tuck it and run. Close to the first down.
Got the flex look. They don't get the offside, but Andre Smith's the guy you want to run behind.
Here's Grant. Spins. I think he got it. They will stop the clock at 1:46. We'll play action. Wilson dancing around. And he will pick up 6 as he runs out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:20 done. Wilson will tuck it and run down to the 4-yard line. And I think Alabama may have to use a timeout here. They'll throw it to Hall. DJ Hall. His second touchdown grab of the afternoon, and he has a career day going. 10 catches, 130 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
And why would we think anybody else would be getting the ball here?
Tiffins point after. Up and good. And Alabama with 12 seconds to go.
To DJ Hall, but they've done a good job of keeping him standing there so he can throw it.
That will sail out of bounds. You know, how about that last drive as well? As Nick Saban showing some emotion today. But Dave, that was a 7-minute and 14-second drive.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I have another. Pass is caught by Brown. There's a first down out of bounds. That'll leave 2 seconds. And now comes a flag, and they'll probably pick up 15 more, and they might get in field goal range. Here's the kick. And he sneaks it in there, and Tennessee gets a free 3, if you will, to close the gap to 24-17 as we've concluded the first 2 quarters of play. Handoff goes to Foster. He's got plenty of room out over the 35.
And he doesn't know where it is.
Trying to throw the ball out to the 43-yard line, or excuse me, the 38-yard line. 15 out of 18 for 181. We'll throw it again. Over the middle, passes picked off. Kareem Jackson to the 30, to the 38-yard line.
Dave, what an outstanding play by Kareem Jackson, the corner. He's playing off and playing a little bump and run outside technique, and he's going to allow the receiver to run to the post. There's a nice job of undercutting him and taking it away as Alabama stays on top 24-17.
Alabama football, you've had some exciting games to watch this year. And that pass is caught by Matt Cadell. Yards today, the rest of the team 101. And here's Hall into those turtles. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Here's Wilson, will throw over the middle and hit at the 4-yard line. Loose football. They'll say the receiver was down. 48 from the near hash. Kick is up and good. But Tennessee holds Alabama to 3 points. Alabama's had the football for 9 more minutes than Tennessee today. Haynes stands in the pocket. Plenty of protection. Passes caught at the 40. That'll be a first down.
They're great, and in case their families are wondering, both men approved of us using this picture.
Thanks, Buzz. Here's Foster out to the 39-yard line. Close. Here's Foster out to the 48-yard line. Average I keep feeding that monster, that's for sure. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Keith Saunders, 6'4", 250 pounds. Wilson will throw. Wide out. D.J. Hall makes a man miss. D.J. Hall to the 50-yard line. Down to the 49 of Tennessee. And D.J. Hall just picked up 30 yards on that reception. Wilson buying some time. Here goes Grant Nifty running inside the 30 down to the 27-yard line. Go here in the third quarter. Some pressure coming through the hands of the cornerback Brent Vincent. That they tried out early in the year at wide receiver but decided to make him a DB. 42-yard kick on the way from Lee Tiffin is up, and it is good. Ainge hit as he throws in the air, nearly picked off. It's incomplete. Austin Rogers was the intended target. These two clubs met here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It was 6-3. A little bit different here in 2007. Wilson will lob it up. And the pass is caught on the far side out at the 42-yard line by Nikita Stover. First down and 10 from the 43-yard line. Setting up a little screen. Plenty of running room. A lot of daylight. Upchurch down to the 35-yard line. First down, Alabama.
It's neutralized the defensive front.
John Parker Wilson scrambling, running, and gets hit at the 28. But John Parker Wilson just set a new career high for passing yards today. Wilson, pressure comes, fires over the middle. Down with a catch inside the 15. Down to the 14. Hefty makes a touchdown-saving tackle.
In the red zone.
Touchdown, Alabama. Here. Here's Wilson. Throws to the back of the end zone. D.J. Hall. And it's now 38-17. Alabama.
Boy, this is two veteran players extending the play.
That's just how crazy the season has been in the SEC. Ainge throws. Here's Foster with a big stiff arm on McClain. He's out to the 43. That'll be close to a first down. The guys in crimson today. Pressure comes. Ainge fires. Pass is caught, but shy of the first down marker by a couple of yards. Ainge 20 out of 30 for 240 yards. Low snap. Pressure comes. Ainge on fourth down just threw it away. Pressure came from Wallace Gilberry. And the topic of discussion all season long with Nick Saban. Here's John Parker Wilson all day to throw, but he will scramble around being chased and will throw it out of bounds. Except for Stallings, no coach has lasted more than 4 years. 44-yard field goal attempt on the way from Lee Tiffin. And it's good. It sneaks in. That is the kind of day it has been for the Crimson Tide.
Just clipped the pole and got in there.
Florida 7-6. And that game has huge implications. And 2 touchdowns by West Virginia against Mississippi State. And the second interception of the day for Kareem Jackson, and that'll do it with 1:28 to play in the game as Crompton throws the interception, and that will do it. 41-17. Nick Saban in his first taste of this third Saturday of October. A convincing win over Tennessee.